Hey, what's up, Lily? How are you? I ran out of 4-pound scallop squat pots, so that's what I'm making today. Hey, Gail, what's up? How are you? Lily Rose, you excited? Nice. What's going on with you? I'm doing well, Gail. Yeah, I'm glad you're doing well. Hey, Heidi Kitten, how are you? Always nice to see you guys. Appreciate you. I ran out of 4-pound scallop squat pots. So that's today's mission. I gotta make a bunch of them. Nice, Lily. There you go. Thanks for the likes, guys. I already appreciate that. Keep going. I will. Thanks. I would say Reebok or Nike is the answer to that. Flow, yeah, no, I did that in the last live stream. It's at the end, so you'll have to watch all the way through. So I already did that. Sorry about that. You missed it. You have to rewatch. Nice, Lily. Hey, what's going on? Nah. Had my fun with that. Their race. I'm all done with that. Or make pots. Outside another day helping my neighbor prune her azaleas. This is the time before next year's boat start. Nice. Yep. Is it hot, real hot today down by you, Gail? Pretty crazy here. Liam, how do you do this? You're so talented. I've been doing this forever. This is what I do for a living, so. Yeah, that's what I do. But thank you so much for the kind words. Appreciate it. Nah, I'm not gonna do that. I know that's what you want. Maybe that's what the people want, but I'm not gonna do it. Yeah, I don't know what the grab the camera thing is. I'm not even gonna bother. It's I'm gonna headbutt the camera. How about that? Egypt, you don't remember me? I believe so. Thanks for popping in. It's so hot. Yeah, it is hot. It's hot here too, Gail. It's ridiculous. How hot is it there? I don't know if you're asking me or Gail, but it's like 85 and 100% humidity. Today's weather report here in northwestern Connecticut. Mega, I like your art. Cool, thank you. Appreciate it. Thanks for popping in. And the kind words. I appreciate it. Alright, so these are the pots that I'm out of, and I have to make a batch of them today. So that's what I'm making. It's a 4-pound squat flower pot with a scalloped rim. One down. 1,000 to go. Because I want to make 1,001. So we're in third. Yeah. I don't know what that is in Fahrenheit, but probably similar. All right. Are you related to Guy? Am I related to Guy? Yeah. I am. I am his firstborn. I've been making pots with my father since I was a little kid. So, yeah, I'm related. I haven't changed my name yet. He has embarrassed me enough. Lily says, have you heard from Chad? Yeah, a couple weeks ago I talked with him. Seemed like he was doing well. Hey, what's up? How are you? It's good to see you. It's been a while. Oh, you grew up in town there. Oh, nice. You grew up in what, Litchfield? Bantam? Did we go to school together? Back in the 80s? I'm glad you're doing well, Paul. What country are you doing pottery in? United States. I'm so happy because I'm also nervous. You're happy because you're nervous? Oh, but you're also nervous. Literally, graduated 02. Oh, okay. I was 99. So, I know a lot of your classmates. It's funny. Small world. I was Womogo, though. So now it's Region 20. Now the schools are together. We're not rivals anymore. There's still a rivalry, though, isn't there? State? I'm in Connecticut. You just had to run to catch the bus. Nice idea, Ken. So you caught it. What? Why would they do that? Oh. My goodness. The actual right said, find this stuff super satisfying. Cool. Well, thanks for kind words and for watching. Hope I don't let you down. Are you, TJ? Your heart rate went under 73. Did you check your heart rate? Obviously sprinted then. Egypt, I don't know, something you didn't like. No, I never even had a parking ticket. Just, yeah. I have a heart rate on it. Oh, okay, gotcha, ID Kitten. I'm glad you caught the bus. I don't even know how to say your name. I'll just call you Chi. Says hi. What's up? Liliana Schultz. Well, you're awesome at that. Hey, thanks. Appreciate it. You're kind. You're very kind to say that. I've been making pots pretty much my whole life. So when people say that, I kind of go, fine. Am I good? I don't know. I've just been doing this forever. Egypt says, what's your next subscriber milestone? I don't know. What are we at? I guess be 6,000. So we're at 5 something. So yeah, everybody subscribe. We'll get 6,000 right now. Shameful plug. I don't really, honestly, I really don't care about it unless I see something happen. I get 5,000. People were telling me it was going to be 5,000, and I said, all right, well, if we hit 5,000, I'll smash my face into one of these pots. Well, we hit 5,000 quick after that. Yay, another one. Yeah, I got to make a lot of these today, Liliana. It's the same style. I'm a production potter, so I make the same things over and over. I also make one-of-a-kind items and have fun with clay as well, but my main job is selling to 40 stores on my website, and also running a retail shop with my father down in Bantam, Connecticut. So Egypt 10K. Yeah, I guess that'd be a milestone. That'd be cool. I'm really not. I have like the subscribe thing on my shirt, and that was more of a joke because I hated saying it. Like, oh, could you guys please subscribe? Like, I just don't like that. So this is more of a joke to have this on my shirt, and plus it's in mirror image, and you can't even really see what it says anyway. So I just don't like that saying, like, a call to action. Job or hobby? No, this is my job. I do this every day of my life. Yeah, this live is so fun. Well, thanks, Liliana, for hanging out. Yeah, that made a lot of sense, Aaron. Everything you just wrote made complete sense. This live is so fun. Cool, thanks. Hey, Gil, how's it going? Aaron, I have no idea what 12 means. Pretty sure that's just a number. Hi, Gil. Egypt maps salary? No, I own my own business. So it's whatever I end up doing. It's all on me. And my wife. And my boss is kind of he's kind of a dick. Just kidding. He's got like all the personal questions. How much do you make before taxes? That's cool. Nice. Thank you. Hey, how's it going? What's up, Mia? Hope you're doing well. Thanks for the likes, guys. Appreciate You're all awesome in my book. It's in a book. I wrote it. It's called You Are All Awesome. Amelia, what's up? How are you? Welcome to you. Oh yeah, cool job. Yeah, I've enjoyed this. I've done this, well, I sold my first pots in 96 and I went full-time in 99. So, I'm doing it well, and I love it. You do have to do it every day. Otherwise, your life gets held back by, because these take like 4 to, anywhere from 3 to 5, 6 days to dry, depending on the size of the pot. So you're always affecting your future by every day that you work, so, or you don't work. You're putting everything on a delay. So, at least for me, I just do it every day, and it seems to do the trick. I tried making one of those and it completely failed. Oh, Gil, you'll get it. You remember, for your safety, if you were under 18, yeah, please don't. What, did somebody mention that? Yeah, please don't mention that. Mention your age. Gil says, what's up, dude? What's up? What's up? That was my foot, by the way. Don't get any weird fetish ideas. The actual, I tried doing this in art class once. Nice. Did you have fun doing it? You get a lot of sales. Well, yeah, I make a living. Hey, Gavin, what's up? Welcome to you. Oh, buddy's up there. That's my dog. He's always yapping at somebody. You did all right. You did all right there, Rice. That's awesome. Yeah, it's fun. I don't remember the days of the hobbyist part of it. Every once in a while, I'll just sit down and do something, different, and treat it as a hobby part, if I can. Just let my brain go somewhere else. When you make thousands of these, it's kind of like to separate that part of your brain is a little tough at moments, I guess. Autumn says my son loves throwing pottery. Nice. That's awesome. Well, best of luck to your son on his pottery journey. Liliana says howdy again. Thanks for the likes, guys. He says it's like a meditation. Hey, I've had people say the same thing. I had a friend that he just wouldn't shut up ever. What his deal was, and he came by and I put him on the pottery wheel. I said, hey, try this out. Never tried it before. His wife came up to me and said, did you give him something? I'm like, why? What do you mean? She's like, he hasn't made a sound in like a half an hour. I'm like, yeah. And a few months later, he called and said, remember that feeling I got from making pots and it was all quiet and this and that? Just took a job as a barber because I got the same feeling when I was cutting somebody's hair. So he went out and got his barber's license because he found that same feeling that he got making pots. That was cool. Are you making the same thing as last time? No. Well, yeah, this pot, I have to make a lot of this style today. That's what you mean. Gail says, please like and subscribe. Hey, thanks, Gail. Appreciate your kindness. was your biggest project? My biggest project? I don't know. I've done so many that are big. I'm trying to, there was an estate order I did that took a couple van loads full from floor to ceiling. But that was probably the biggest. If I'm missing chat, sorry guys. Tracks, my son was extreme. Yeah. No, I mean, that's exactly what it was, Autumn. Sitting Bear said hi, what's up? Eddie King, hey, what's up? Liliana said I subscribe. Cool, thanks. Which state are you based out of? Wolff, we got another Wolff in here. Really. I'm in Connecticut. Where are you at? Gil said I also subscribe. Hey, thank you guys. Appreciate it. Very kind of you. Did you guys subscribe because Gail said to subscribe? Because I would listen to Gail. She's one of the nicest people in the world. And I've never met her. I could tell just by the chat. Yeah, right there I'm just doing like a scalloped rim, kind of like a pie crust deal. You're in Iowa. Cool. I drove through Iowa once on my way to Colorado. A lot of corn, which I loved to see because I grew up on a dairy farm. So as far as the eye can see, corn was like, this is awesome. I could live out here. Hey Sabrina, how are you? Welcome to you. Hope you're having a good day. I know it's sad because you're a nice person and I like your content. Hey, thanks, Bryce. Appreciate it. Alright, there's 4 of them down. 96 more to go. Oh, 97. I want 101. Just kidding, guys. I don't think I'm going to do that much money today, but I'm alive. Gail says, thank you, Ben. Yeah, of course, Gail. Yeah. You've always been so nice in here, so that's the way I think. Autumn says, what were you just marking? Oh, my name and a number. So it just says Ben Wolff, and then a number, which is number 4, which indicates the poundage of wet clay used. So that's also my pricing system. So I know that a 4-pound pot is a certain price, 6-pound, 10-pound, 20-pound. Yada, yada, yada. Olivia, what's up? How are you? Welcome to you. Your middle school science teacher was Mr. Wolff. All right. You would not want to learn science from me. Pressure, clay, lift equals flower pot. That must be tough on your hands. What's your name? No. I mean, yeah, it can be. When I'm making bigger pots. But honestly, your hands, just like anything else, like it gets used to things. So when you do things thousands of times, it just gets used to it. It can be rough depending on the clay you use too. So if this had a lot of talc in it, my hands would get pruned very quickly. But my hands cut very easily, so and because the clay has sand in it, so when I shake somebody's hands, I could tell they're looking at me like I don't even work. Just funny. So, because it has sand in it, so it's kind of like I'm throwing sandpaper all day. So my hands are extremely smooth, which is hilarious when you shake somebody's hands that are rough, have a normal labor job. They look at you like, this guy doesn't work. Little do they know what I do. Nothing fun about Iowa. It's too hilly. It's a more hilly Nebraska. I don't know, Nebraska seemed like, I mean, it was nice on the eastern side, and then the farther over I went, it just kind of went down and down. All the, like, I'm just watching it, like, I guess it was I-90, or no, I-80. And just like the corn and the crops went down and down and down, and then it was nothing to tumbleweeds. That was a fun drive through. It would have been fun to, I mean, that was back in 2000, so that was a long time ago, but it'd be really fun to find a video that has like a time lapse of that ride looking out the side of the window. Wow, and you gotta love where you are. I'm sure there's good things about it. Grass is greener for everybody. Hey Jennifer, how are you? Welcome to you. Thanks for always popping in and saying hi. Hope you're having a great day. Random Kansas is pretty boring. You guys got it. See, that's the thing. Like wherever you are, you can stop and look around and be like, you know what? This place is actually cool because of this and that. Don't look at just the negative. Connecticut's like one of the most expensive places to live. And in the winter, it really sucks, but right now, if you go out and you drive around in the northwest corner of Connecticut, you're like, okay, this is beautiful here. So, kind of don't really think about how nice it is until you have that one moment where you're like, oh yeah, I forgot about how nice it is. Plus, I've been here my whole life, so it's tough to, I mean, I've lived a few other places, lived in Rhode Island, lived in Colorado for a bit, traveled around, but I see places that people are like, I don't like it here, but, and I'm like, nah, it's really awesome. You like it in Ohio? Nice. You're doing well, Jennifer. Nice. Hey, Shuriken, what's up? Sorry if I'm missing chat. Joel said hi. What's up? Welcome to you. And you're in OKC. Nice. Kansas never really stopped. I'm sure. Nice, random. Yes, it is expensive. I stayed in Hartford for a bit. Yeah. Well, like say like West Hartford is pretty pricey. So I'm in northwest corner, so Litchfield County. So it just like the state overall, I think it's the second or third most expensive state in the country. So then you can go, oh, I don't like it because of that, but it's just everything else is you just gotta deal with it. It says it's very smooth stuff. I really don't know anything about this magnificent profession. Well, you can hang out. You'll see stuff that happens in here. And, well, I have a lot of videos that kind of show the process, basically, all the way through. I've lacked on making long-form content lately. I've kind of just been going live and hanging out with everybody in here. You get to meet a lot of nice people in here, so. Lived in Glenwood Springs for about 10 years. Nice, Random. How you kidding? I moved to Ireland from Pennsylvania last year. Oh, cool. That's awesome. that's not. You're not Corey Sims, are you? Did you change your name? You didn't see me stamp that? Hey, quality control. I stamped it. Unless it's this one. I stamped it. They're all stamped. You're good. I did it so fast you didn't even realize. But thank you. I had to actually double check. That's the problem. I'm gullible. I believe people. You could have been joking on them. Hey, Pearly, how's it going? Christy Banks, what's up? What's in your cruise to Ireland? Yeah, Ireland would be awesome to see. It's crazy watching a blob of clay turn into a beautiful piece of pottery. Hey, thanks, Rice. Appreciate it. It is fun to see, isn't it? Yeah, thanks, Shurkin. Yeah, well, that's the thing. I think that watching people do something instead of it being explained to you verbally is like one of the biggest things. I can't explain. If you guys want me to explain the next pot, I can explain what I'm physically doing if you want that. If you do, just say, yes, I want that in the chat. Good. How about you? I'm doing well. I knew there was no way back. No way. You've forgotten to stamp it. No, there's. I mean, I found another pot the other day, Shurkin, that I stamped twice. That thing got smashed into. Well, now it is shards for the bottoms of the pots. Let's just say that. Instead of wheel throwing, it was pottery throwing. If you forgot to stamp one, do you stamp it during the trimming? No. I go back and look at every piece that I do when I'm done making for the day. Usually, some days I just have the arrogance that everything's going to be fine, or the confidence, I guess I would say. But every once in a while, I run into a thing where there's an issue, and I go, "Nah, no joke. You must have looked away the wrong moment." Funny thing, I used to work in quality control. Sure, there you go, Autumn. See, that's the problem being your own boss. I am my own quality control. My wife is my quality control, so there are things that don't pass, but luckily I've been doing this so long that I kind of got the hang of it. Jennifer Redgate, you can do it with your eyes closed. I did a blindfold challenge. It's one of my long form videos. It was fun to do. I don't think I have a blindfold here. I have a shirt, but I don't think you guys would believe me, so if I couldn't see. So what I did was I took a sleeping mask and put it on, and then I put a shirt over top of that and tied it. There's one of my long form videos about it though. Haven't done it live. Let your eyes closed. Yeah. Oh, I got you. I need to skedaddle for the benefit of you. Will you narrate the next spot? Yeah, I can do that. And well, have a good day, Shurkin. That's cool. Yeah, I had fun doing that. The blindfold thing is fun to do. So yes, I guess I will explain. Shuriken requested how exactly I'm making or doing what I'm doing. And you think you can hear a dog? Yep, you sure do. It's Buddy Rich. He's upstairs. Walking around, following his mama around. He's mama's boy. But in the nighttime, he's daddy's boy. He's a spoiled brat, is what he is. Nah, he's a good dog. we don't have kids, so we put all of our love into a puppy. You didn't have to retract the message, Jennifer. I miss having a pet where I live. It's hard to have a pet. Yeah. Oh, it's kind of hard to really do that all the time anyway, just because. Well, luckily, like vacation-wise and stuff, like nowadays, you know, you can rent an Airbnb that allows dogs and whatnot. So, but it was tough for a long time. And, like our last dog was a pain to find someone. All right, so hang on. So what I did, I needed to explain what I'm doing here. So this is a potter's bat. It's basically a false bottom made out of MDF board. There's two knobs right here that are 10 inches on center. I click that in, and I put a little piece of clay down just to attach the bigger piece of clay to the bat. So wheel spins, I'm pressing down, squeezing in at the same time. This is basically centering, and then I push with my left hand. I know this is backwards for you. I push with my left hand, I pull with my right, and it cones up the pot. What I'm doing here is just homogenizing the clay into the middle. So right here, I'm centering the clay back down. Just getting it completely centered at the middle of the wheel. Hey, from Hawaii, awesome. So now it's centered. I wish I was in Hawaii. The family that's out there right now. So right now I'm going all the way down to the bottom of the clay, or the bat rather. Taking the bat, pulling up a little bit, pulling out, creating a base. It's the base of my pot with a drainage hole. Right now I'm just kind of cutting in and lining up the next move. Collaring in a little bit. So right here, I'm pushing out with my left hand, in with my right hand. In every rotation, I'm lifting up my hands, and the clay will rise. So it's called pulling a wall, or lifting a wall, whatever you want to call it. I call it pulling because on bigger pieces, you pull the clay right up. You don't just squeeze it together. So here we go again, pushing out, pushing in at the same time. My left hand, I'm kind of pulling out a little more because these are going to be squat pots. Sorry guys if I'm holding up on chat. I will check it out in a minute. So this is a potter's rib, because I used to use animal bones in the olden days. So just pushing out against the rib and doing the same action. I go to a specific height visually. A specific width, I check that. So I got about a 10.5-inch span, so that's right where I want it to be. Use a second rib just to smooth it. And then I put a little line in the pot right here. Then I have a little cutter's tool, which I made. A lot of tools here that you've seen I've made. I just put a little line in the rim. It gives it like a split rim look. Smooth that off. Cut under the pot with a 45-degree angle. Creates a nice spot for air to get to, and it really alleviates a lot of trimming. And then I just wet the top here, flare out the rim, and then I clean up the walls with a sponge. Clean up the rim, inside, all the way down, get all the water out from the inside, otherwise if I left the water in there, it would just deteriorate the clay to mush. Stop the wheel, I start I'm just kind of going like this, 2 fingers and then 1 finger. Pie crust, scallop, whatever you may want to call it. And when I get to about here, I had to figure out that the distance away was correct. You do that visually. Go back, clean up where there's fingerprints. I don't like fingerprints. And then take my name, stamp it on the side. And a number 4, this is 4 pounds of wet clay used. And then where I stamped on the inside, I clean up with my sponge again. Ta-da, done. Carl is in Hawaii, that's so cool. I have family out there right now. I would love to go to Hawaii. Do they have a lot of clay in Hawaii? I doubt they do because it's volcanic stuff, but yeah, I don't never know. I'd love to know that question. No, don't worry about messing up. What's your favorite soda? I don't drink soda anymore. I quit it a few years ago. Really cool you make it look. I would say a gin soda at this point. Make it look so easy. Thanks, Jennifer. Jan said hi. What's up? Ever made from a gourd? No, I haven't. Yeah, you kidding? Let's see. Okay, no, taking over. Yes, I can. I went to did that in like 6th, 7th grade. Taking over. Gail says beautiful. Hey, thanks, Gail. Autumn, thank you. Yeah, Autumn. Well, really cool. Before completed failure. Always collapsed on me. I don't know how to set up like it. It really depends on your clay too, so, and everything that's going on. So it just takes a lot of practice. You got to do it thousands of times. But the joke is that after the first few thousand of every shape, it's not even a joke. I don't even know who said it really, but I say it. And whoever before and after me. But every 1,000 pots of the same shape, then you finally kind of get it. Yeah, it sounds crazy. Not as crazy as my furnace kicking on it to regulate at 85-degree day, 100% humidity. Thank you guys, and thank you so much for all the likes here. I just have to wedge out another piece of clay. You'll get it again there, Jennifer. You try it again. Like I said, you got to keep trying. Don't be afraid of failure. You learn more from failure than you do from anything else, at least with pottery. Jerry says, great work. Hey, thank you. Appreciate your kindness. Guess the furnace wasn't on long. Just need to regulate. Ridiculous, huh? It is what it is. Thank you. I'd like to try again sometime. I think you should. I think you should try it again. I think anybody that's interested in it should try it. It centers you. Not only the clay, but it centers you. Like it's if you treat it as a hobby, it can be very relaxing and meditative and all that stuff, but what I found is it really, I don't know, it centers you in more ways than one. What is the craziest thing I've made? I don't really know. But I do have something that's pretty stupidly crazy. Alright, I would say this is the weirdest thing I've ever made. Tim Burton-ish. You asked what the craziest thing I made was. That was probably one of the craziest. This is probably one of the more fun things I made. I made udu drums. This is just a drum. You hit the, I don't know if you could hear it, but. You can get a pop out of it. And then you slide it to get a snare kind of sound. Groovy. So yeah, those are two things that were I don't know if they're the craziest things I've ever done, but that weird face thing was probably one of them. That's for sure. This looks relaxing. Yeah, it can be. And when you got to make like a couple hundred things in a short period of time, it can not be. Groovy. That's all I saw was groovy. That's really cool. That's awesome. I'm glad I asked. So there you go. Yeah, something different. Strange stuff. No, I don't, Rusty Pan. I know that's one of your dreams, but I'm a straight man, married to a woman. So you might be able to find somebody else in a life that would be able to fulfill your fantasy. It almost looked like a birdhouse. Yeah, well, you could use it as a birdhouse, but you can't use it as a birdhouse. I would it would just get too hot. Clay would just heat up and it would get too hot. So people have said all the time, why do you make birdhouses? It's like, no, not out of clay. Some people do, but I don't know if they really care about the animals. And I suppose I could if I made sure that it was more than 100% more than 100%, if there's such a thing, be in shade at all times. You do, you're lying. No, I don't, Rusty. I know you wish it. That's what you're into. It says it. I've heard it, everybody knows it. But no, I'm a straight man and happily married, so sorry you came to the wrong place to, like I said, to fulfill your creepy little fantasy. Hey, what's up, Sniper? Hope you're doing well. Thank you for the like, appreciate it. Yeah, it makes sense. Didn't think about that part. Yeah, the heat thing, it is. It would heat up really quickly and become a problem. Rusty Pan is 13 years old. Oh, yeah, you can't say your name, Rusty Pan, or your age. You'll get blocked. For the safety of yourself, I would not write your age. Yeah, try hardy. Yeah, there we go. Try harder, Rusty. Your material is lacking. It really is lacking. It sucks. I mean, if you're going to be a troll, you might as well just, I don't know, go to troll school or something. So let's get some L's in the chat for Rusty Pan for writing a lot of just ill-tasted burns that it wasn't even a burn. I think it was a homosexual request is what he was doing. So, but I'm a straight man, so I wasn't able to help him out there. Hey, I got some L's. Thanks, Red Eye Baby. Rusty Pan giving you. He's trying. Sniper with the L's. He just pops in and says all the stuff he says. I understand. I understand, Jennifer. And they're just lonely. It's just a lonely, lonely person that they'll find somebody someday. They'll find what they're looking for. You're very gifted. Keep up the great work. Hey, thanks so much. That's nice of you. I was just GB fan. What's GB for? Great Barrington, Great Britain. Let's see. Bagel. I know it's probably hopeless, but I refired a few pieces from my last kiln up. No, it's not hopeless. It's hopeful. You can refire things. You can refire things all the time. My dad refired a pot that my grandmother made. It had some pitting in the glaze over time, and you put it in at a low temperature fire, and it literally fixed the glaze. It was awesome. We were both kind of shocked. It was probably a 60-year-old pot. So, you can do it. Well, it depends on the day, Jennifer. I respond very differently. Today I was responding the way I did today. Ghostbusters. Yeah, I know. Patrick Swayze was behind me, but I put him in a proton pack, so if that's your reference. Anyone ever had luck with glaze actually looking better on a second go around? Yeah, I have. I have, so it is possible. It's not a guarantee, but it is possible. So I would be optimistic about it. We'll see. Rusty pants fish parties. No, I'm not into that. I know that's what you want, and I know you're yearning for that to happen. But it's just not going to happen. I'm sorry. And like I've told many people like you, I think you should just get used to disappointment. You ever see the Princess Bride? That was a line from that. So get used to it. Because judging by your comments, you're going to have a lifetime of it. Hey Pixel, what's going on? Hi, God. You remember me. Of course I do. I refire pieces. Most are successful. There you go, Gail. See? Gail has success. refiring pieces. So hey, there's 2 people in here telling you. Gail does a lot of glaze stuff. Probably knows more about glaze than I do. Mixing glazes and whatnot, to be honest with you. We were having a conversation not long ago. I was like, oh yeah. She was reminding me of all these things about different ingredients. And I was like, oh right, that's what it was. Learned that years and years ago, and I don't remember. Yes, I remember you, Pixel Jacksons. Hope you're doing well. Rice says, unfortunately, I have to go. All right, thanks so much. I appreciate you tuning in. It was nice to have you in here, and maybe I'll see you back in. I go live often, so you come in and hang out. You come in and hang out. But appreciate it. Have fun, Ben. You too. You too. Hope you have a great day. Jennifer, you gotta have, wait, same here, depends on it. Get these trolls, yeah, I don't know, whatever. I think, I don't even think he's a troll. I think he really just was interested in me, and unfortunately, I'm a straight man and married, so no luck. He just missed out, that's all. Nice spot, remember me. I don't know if I remember you. Let me think. Let me think if I can remember you. Rusty Pan, I look so... I can throttle you, Rusty Pan. It's nice to see you in here, Pops. Hope you're doing well today in a nice heat down there. It's somewhat cool here in the basement. It's a nice compliment. Oh, okay. Guy Wolff says, too hot in the hot tub. Coming in with the SNL reference from 1971. It's too hot in the hot tub. Eddie Murphy. Yeah. I don't know. I'm sweating pretty good, but it is what it is. Nice work. Can you shout out? I stay out of politics. I'm not educated enough to speak upon them. Yeah. That's one thing I don't talk about. I also don't really talk about religion or anything because I don't know nothing about any of it. So, kind of am just a potter. That's all. You can like that. I don't care. I don't care if people believe it or any of that. I just don't talk about it. What's the point? What is a potter gonna do about the future of the country? He's gonna pollute the country with flower pots. Yeah, careful, guy. You'll get Rusty excited. See, my dad's gonna think that Rusty is an actual person that he knows, named Rusty. So that could backfire. We don't want Rusty too excited. You could. You could tell him how much you like Pride and Prejudice and all those Hallmark movies, and then he'll definitely get all excited. Xavier said hi. What's up, Xavier? Welcome to you. Hope you're doing well. Thanks for popping in. I didn't even ask you. How are you having? How was your day, passerby? I hope you're having a great day. It's always a pleasure to see you in here, my friend. This portion of the show is brought to you. That's exactly who you thought it would be, but it's not. It's a good one, though. This portion of the show is brought to you by Clay. It's what's for dinner. Jessica, how? Hey, what's up? How are you? I don't know what that number is, Xavier, but that's cool. Jessica says that looks cool. Hey, thanks, Jessica. Appreciate you. I gotta make a bunch of these. I ran out yesterday. Somebody bought a batch, and they're gone. So I'm gonna try to make. I'm gonna try to make a few hundred by the end of the day. Just kidding. I don't know. Woke up too early for work, so I'm just lurking here. Oh, nice. Nice, passerby. I had no idea, Xavier. How many? What? I don't even know what that is. Jennifer says, have a great day. You too, Jennifer. Appreciate it. Da-dee-da-dee-dee. I need to hydrate for safety's sake. This is not brought to you by Poland Spring, but I drink Poland Spring the most. Yeah. Nothing like a Poland Spring. Almost 6,000 subscribers. Oh, really? I'm almost at 6,000? All right. Thank you, guys. Whoever has been subscribe today. Hopefully I won't let you down. Xavier, we are a friend. You're friends? You're not foes? That's cool. Thanks for popping in, Xavier. I hope you have an amazing day. Thanks, Jessica. Appreciate it. Hope you have an amazing day as well. I'm from Poland? Poland? Nice. Welcome to you. Polish Springs. It's Poland Springs. As I'm holding, I said Poland, and then somebody says they're from Poland. Poland Springs, if you're listening, send Ben a case of water. Right. I just did a free plug for Poland Springs. Hashtag Poland Springs. Does the body good. Oh, wait a minute. Is that milk? Case. You might as well just back up a truck. I do seem to drink. That's all I really drink these days. Water and 1 glass of milk, 1 cup of coffee in the morning. In case you wanted to know what I ingest. I didn't even get to ask, how is your day treating you, Pops, if you're still in here? Or did you just melt in your showroom? He might have left. He doesn't usually say hi and goodbye. Random Video says hi. What's up, Random Videos? Welcome to you. Jessica says you're so talented. Hey, thanks, Jessica. Appreciate your kindness. It's learned behavior. Repetitive learned behavior. Gage says hi. Guy Wolff says William Rosenberg started Dunkin' Donuts in Quincy, Mass. in 1948. Fun fact. I think we need a fact check. Can we get a fact check? I think we need a fact check because that's the kind of thing my dad would make up and then say was real, and then years later I would come to figure out that that wasn't Angela Lansbury that I said hello to. I wish I could do that. Love pottery. Christine says, what's up, Christine? I think you can. I think you should try it. My suggestion would be to take a class, see how you fare, and then down the road, maybe you can get more into it. And maybe get a wheel. But for the price of a dinner these days, you can go and take a class. So why not? At least a dinner up here in Connecticut. Decent one. Gage says, hey, what's up, Gage? Take Chris to S and oh, stop and plop. I got you. All right. There you go. That's what you're doing. Nice. I'm glad you're having a good day. So you're staying out of the heat and the pottery there, Monsieur Guy Wolff. Christine, hey, want to teach me? I live in Wisconsin. Yeah, there's a lot of potters out in Wisconsin. Someday we'll probably figure out a way to do lessons or online lessons. So, but I don't really have any lesson kind of thing figured out at the moment. Maybe I should do like some kind of membership online teaching thing. Because I'm a production potter, it's kind of hard to find the time to be able to accept 2 lessons plus having people in your home or work. Like there's so much stuff that needs to be done. So there's not a lot of time to do it, but you never know. Guy is correct, except that Google said in 1950. I would go with Guy over Google. I don't know about going over that. 1948. It does sound close. he could have came up with the idea in 48 and then implemented it in 50. Who knows? Thanks for the fact check, Gail. I appreciate that. I think this crazy state only has maybe half a dozen in Milwaukee or something like that. That's a great idea. There's a lot of potters up in like Cambridge area. And I used to fly out and do shows north of Milwaukee in Kohler. We drive by Sheboygan. And then, yeah, a few times there's more Chicago area, we would go to, my father and I, who was in the chat, would go to Chicago Botanical Garden to do I think we went there once and then Kohler twice together. Kohler was awesome. We go to Kohler Gardner, and they used to sell my pots and my dad's pots that he designed, and we would do a demonstration, and we get to stay in the Kohler Resort, which would have all the updated, like it'd be like the trial area for all the bathroom stuff. So you'd be standing in a shower, like, I don't know where I could put my face without getting hit with water. It was kind of fun. Let's see. Lena said hi. What's up, Lena? Welcome to you. They changed the name in 1950, but the store opened in 48. Okay, there we go. All right. Fun fact of the day brought to you by Guy Wolff of Wolff, the Banjo Bandit of Wolff Pottery. Banjo extraordinaire. If you guys like banjo content, I believe you should subscribe to my father's channel. He's one heck of a banjo player, heck of a potter too. Christine will keep in touch. I'd be thrilled. Your work is beautiful. Thanks, Christine. Hope you have a great day. If you're heading out, it's a pleasure to have you in here today. Appreciate you. Jessica, I gotta go, but I hope you have an amazing day. You too, Jessica. Thanks for cruising in, hanging out. Hope you have an amazing day as well. Wolff, yes. That was a fun fact of the day. I have no idea what all those little purpley thingies you're putting up there is, but yeah, whatever. I know those places. Kohler's great. Wood shop. I used to live close to Cambridge. It's a great city. You have a dynamite day too. Hey, thank you. Appreciate it. Yeah, enjoy the day. I thought Wisconsin was absolutely beautiful. I was very close to even moving out there. I loved it that much when I was there, but it was summer. I wouldn't want to deal with the winters, even though Connecticut is still cold, but it's not Wisconsin cold. So. I love farmland, cheese, and no rock, like my dad always says, in the land. Thanks, guys, for the 80 likes. Appreciate you today. past winters have been pretty mild. Nice. Yeah, no, there was a moment where I was thinking about moving out there. It was just when I was there and visiting, I was like, I can see myself here. It's kind of funny, wherever I kind of go, I envision like what would it be like to live in the place that I go. But that one was just amazing. I just liked everything that I saw. It was awesome. Guess that song. Like the video, Gabby says. All right, cool. Hope you do. Make some toast. Is that what you're craving? Hey, passerby, I think it's turning into Mos Eisley around here. Hey, playing the same song. Precious, what's up? How are you? Welcome to you. Hope you're having a great day. Or night. Or evening. Which one is it for you? I don't know. Thanks for popping in. Thanks for saying hi. Okay, playing the same song. I'm good. How are you? Yeah, I'm doing well. It's noon for you. So you are in Central Time. I'm in Eastern Standard Time. The passersby is playing it on jukebox again. Anybody can guess what that song is? Other than passerby, because I know he knows what it is. I'm gonna tell you that much. Hope you're having a good day, Precious. Thank you for tuning in. If you're new to the channel, I just make flower pots. This is what I do for a living. I'm a potter. And I mainly make flower pots. So. I'd love to learn this. I think you should. I think you should take a class and try it. It's something healthy to do. You've got to go Roxbury Fiddle Contest on Saturday. No, there we go. Guy Wolff needs another ribbon for the banjo. And best of luck on Saturday, it is. I will keep the shop open while you go and win a contest. What you gonna play this year, Senor Wolff? Precious, I think you should try class or something. See if you like it. Like I said, it's a healthy thing to do, so it's fun. You can be meditative, it can be relaxing, it can be stressful, it can be exhilarating, it can be, I don't know how many adjectives I can name. Yeah, good luck. Yeah. Okay, well, bar band Star Wars. It's a cantina band, Dad. But yes. Guy Wolff for the win. This is an easy one for him too. I should have said not him too, but I don't know if he got the play it again. It's a joke that that's the only song that they play in the cantina, Dad. Unless you left already. Wait, did he say he has to go because he has to play a banjo contest on the 11th? Or on Saturday? That's awesome. I gotta go. I have to go play banjo in a contest on Saturday. Okay, that made me laugh. I'm sure it wasn't intentional. That's hilarious. Uh-oh. Here comes some thunder. It's too hot. Sally Ann. Son. Okay, cool. There you go. You've never done Sally Ann before? I figured you would have played Sally Ann before. Guys, if I lose power, it's because of a thunderstorm. Hey, Mud, what's going on? Hope you're doing well. Xavier said hi. What's up, Xavier? We didn't really talk yesterday, but I liked the stream anyways. It wouldn't let you talk? What do you mean? What do you mean it wouldn't let you talk? Did you try to make a comment and it didn't come up? It hides me sometimes. I don't know. Huh. Are you misbehaving across the platform? Xavier, I like your videos. Hey, thanks, Xavier. I appreciate it. Hey, Joyce, what's going on? Hope you're doing well. Wow, yeah, I just looked. Guys, we only need 40 more subscribers to get to 6,000. I guess if we all just hit subscribe right now, that'll do that. Do it up. It's free to do, I hear. I hear that it's free. And it really is. It's kind of tough, though, like just to press the button. We might lose power, guys. So if you check, the stream goes away instantly. It's because of that. And guys, thank you so much for all the likes. Yeah, how is the day treating you, Gail? Or Joyce, rather, I'm sorry. I see Joyce and Gail right next to each other. Mud says, Ben, have you lost weight? I don't know, where'd it go? I don't know if I have. I'm wearing a hat. I don't think so. I don't weigh myself. I could have. I may have gained it. I mean, I don't know. You know, like you're 10 pounds less than a couple months ago? Possible. It's all just muscle now. It's a visible difference? I don't know. Maybe. I have a different camera that doesn't add 10 pounds to the lens. Joyce says, I haven't been in lately. Have I missed anything? We've missed you, Joyce. That's what's been missed. Missed a decent troll today. If you're interested in seeing that. Well, it looks good, buddy. Thanks, man. Oh no, you're a girl, right, Mud? He wasn't decent. Oh, right. You're right. Not even close. He wasn't. Was my reaction to him decent? I almost went full like New England, Boston, New York on him, but I didn't want to upset anybody. Oh, I miss you all too. Yeah, no, it's always nice to see you in here, Joyce. How are things, Joyce? Hope you're doing well. Pastor Brian's like, yeah, you didn't do well. You didn't do well handling him. I know you could have done better. Xavier said hi. benwolffpottery Pottery replies, hello. How are you? Guys, thanks so much for the 86 likes. It's nice of you. I think all we needed is what? Like a few more subscribers and we're gonna hit 6,000, guys. I don't know where I'm at, but I think it was just 40 that I needed, so it'd be cool if we could hit that today, guys. I get something done, you guys get something done by subscribing to an amazing pottery channel. Rusty, yeah. He was bad clay. No pot hard himself, can't make good pots without bad clay. Rusty was bad clay. He sucked. He was welcome to hang out. But he had high hopes that I was into men. And I'm not. I'm married to a woman and happily married. And the poor guy was, I think he was a little upset about it. Poor guy. He'll find love someday. I don't know what that is, Xavier. I didn't take that. Is that spam? I don't know. Whatever. I think it was 60 subscribers. That's what he was getting at. He's from Poland, right? You're in Poland? Mud says don't spam, and he's written like 6 messages. Or she. I'm sorry. Or what are you? You're not even a she. You're an octopus. That's what you are. If I share this link, I can't be held responsible for who joins in. I don't care what you do. Share it up. Wake up your mother out of bed, shake her, and say you're watching a Potter. Share it up. Just be kind. If you're gonna put me in some weird fetish thing or something, don't do that. But sure, send this along to anybody you guys want. If you want to have them come in and hang out while I'm working. The stream very well might end quickly because of a thunderstorm, but you never know. You guys hear the thunder? What I probably should do is clean up some of the bottoms of the saucers for a minute. Being on a wheel, my hands in water during a lightning storm. Already been zapped before, secondhand. It's no fun. Joyce, be right back. Sounds good, Joyce. Thanks again, guys, for the 91 likes. Appreciate it. And now we wait. Where do you share it to, Mud? Do tell. Paula said hi. What's up? How are you? You're about middle of a thunderstorm here. What, Mud? Mud said hi. Hello, Mud. You said you can't tell me. Well, you didn't say where you shared it to. Where did you share it? And how did you share it? You announced that you couldn't be held responsible. That doesn't mean that you can't be. Like, you can't just declare bankruptcy by saying it. In Walmart? Oh, okay. There you go. It's on the wall. So yeah, now we wait. Uh-oh. The office humor stops. Dang Damn it, we're gonna lose power, guys. Light's already flickered. You know, I should probably just check my phone to see how long this is supposed to last. This will last for another half hour. We'll see. If I lose power and the thing goes, it goes. Just moving these off to the side, guys. Almost right there on what I need to do. Make for pots as well. These are just some saucers I made yesterday. Quick trim, quick sand, and the signature. Every pot is signed with my name on it, so that's what I'm doing. Taking the break from the wheel for a sec, let my hands build back up, make sure the lightning isn't too crazy. I don't know if you guys have ever been hit by lightning, but I've been hit indirectly. Well, actually, the cows got hit, and it traveled through me, and I got shot across the milk parlor. I woke up, and somebody said I flew across the milk parlor about 15 feet. And I did not wake up with any superpowers, so that I know of. Other than knowing I didn't want to make milk cows much longer. Is Ben keeping you in line? Or are you keeping Ben in line? Yeah, I'm. I don't know. It's yet to be determined. I keep calling Mud like boy or whatever. Mud, you're a female, correct? Do I have that right? You can answer honestly. Mud sounds right. Yeah, take care, Shurkin. By the way, wherever I shared the link, I officially said no go. I don't really care. Well, you don't want to hear the whole Ghostbusters. You don't want any Ghostbusters references? This one is bothering me. It'll pass quality control, but whatever. Were the cows okay? Yeah, they were okay, Gail. Thanks. Yeah, wow. That's why I kind of say indirectly, because I think it came down through all the metal, hit the cows. I was holding a milk machine, putting it on, and then I woke up, and the guy said that I flew from like 15 feet, so here over to the fans, and I was on the ground, and it was kind of comical because the guy was funny, you know, looking. So I woke up and I was just like, what the hell is happening? Why am I on the ground? But it was, you know, I was young and whatever, so I had trouble walking, so I crawled through a bunch of cow shit, went all the way to the phone. I called back on my mother's, and they came up and they're like, you're fine, you can finish the shift. There was no like visible burns or anything, so like I said, it wasn't directly hit. Are they trying to be on Google? Jose, this isn't Google, this is a YouTube channel. Actually, Google owns YouTube, so. And what cow joke? I missed it. I hope you moved it into the box. Yeah, that wasn't the best. Guys, thank you so much for the 94 likes. Jose? Oh, I know Jose. He's the one that laughs at all of his own jokes. I know who that is. He laughs at his own jokes. And his own questions, actually. Audrey, can you make me a heart bowl? I could, but I'm making flower pots. There you go. Heart bowl. I just did it. You didn't see it? I just did it. Did you not see it? I have to make it worth stopping. No, I just made one. Like I said, I literally just did it. And then I turned it into my regular flower pot. Oh, you want me to make it for you to keep? Is that what you're asking? A grand or two for a heart bowl? I don't know. Mud's math isn't, I don't know. I don't know if it's on point. Hey, how's it going? You can only count in eighths. Chi says, yeah. What's up? How are you, Chi? Making sure I didn't say anything. Do you remember me from the grocery store? From where? I'm sorry I didn't put from. I think I remember your name. I don't know. I see a lot of names, and I'm sorry. But welcome to you. I hope you're having a great day. I'm just trying to get this short run of 4-pound scallop pots made. I'm almost at 20 of them. So at that point I can take a break. But I'm not there yet. It's going to be a while. You have to apologize? Call me Chi. Yeah, that's what I called you, Chi. All right, see you later, Chi. Have a good one. See you around again? Yeah, I'll be live, Mud. Have a good day. It's nice to see you in here. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day, Mud. Oh, you're not leaving. Oh, you're saying bye to Chi. Oh, I thought she was saying bye to the person streaming. Yeah, that's funny. Are you streaming tomorrow? I might. You never know with me. It's kind of whenever I can, I will. So maybe. I do have things I need to make, so I very well might be. You'll get a notification if you hit the bell. If you're subscribed and you hit the bell, you'll get a notification when I go live. That's the best way to find out when I go live. I'm holding out for it. You do it 100 likes. I'll just say thank you. Thank you to everybody that's liked it. My record is 600 likes in one stream. Or it was 600 plus, I don't know what it was, but it was in the 600s. That was a cool stream. Appreciated everybody who did that. Oh, hey, how's it going, Learn? 2 days I'm going to take off. Nice. College. There you go. Well, it's nice to see you back in here. Thanks for popping in, Learn. Mary, it's amazing how much you seem to do that just by feel. Yeah, that's what I do. Welcome to you, Mary. Hope you're doing well. Thanks for popping in. When you do something like thousands and thousands of times, kind of, it does just become feel. I used to measure things a specific way. I do still. Like this is 10.5 inches, so I know it's going to be there. You can just see it. I know where I want it to be. So all the pots that I made today will be able to be sold together in case somebody wants to buy 20 of them. They'll be able to, which has happened before. I sold a batch of them yesterday, so they sold out. So I gotta make more immediately. What's up? How are you? Santosh. Welcome to you. You're also a potterer? Nice. A potter. A potterer. I like that. My friend wanted me to ask you one question. How do you concentrate very perfectly to make clay pots? How do I concentrate? I don't. I'm sorry, but that is the answer. I don't concentrate. But the wheel, like if you ever try it and get on a wheel, you kind of naturally focus in on what you're doing. Chi, can I send you $50? Sure, you sure can. You can do a super chat if you want. That'd be too nice of you. You don't have to do that though. But you're more than welcome to. He's been doing pottery since he was 2 years old. Yeah, I know. There you go, Mud. I know you wanted to see it. That's me at 2. Embarrassing. No, it's turned into a joke. That's me at 2 years old. Yes, but what's his? Aw. Really, he's also made a clay pot, but it is broken. He is from the countryside and studies in the city. Very cool. Well, I hope he does great. Well, it's such a great postcard. Oh, yeah, no, I mean, it is funny. I don't know if my dad has any more of them. I think that might be the last one, but he'd be at the shop forever, so pretty sure that's that, but that doesn't mean he won't order more. For who you are, these always turn out so pretty. Hey, thanks, bud. Appreciate you. $105 likes, guys. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Clay just got a good massage. Yeah, I don't know. That's what it was. It got wedged. That's what we call it. Wedged. It wasn't massaging the clay there, no. Cheese. Or Cheese back. What's up? That was quick. I thought you were gone. My hands would kill doing that. It hurt. My hands hurt after doing this all day. So I don't know if I'd be good at that. I massage my own hands. Or I need a jumbo pot to hide underneath. Or my math teacher walks in. Math is the most important one out of all of them, in my opinion. I don't know. Actually, I take that back. I have no idea. Gee, so you're $50? You know what about? Where do I live? I mean, you want to send me $50? Like, literally send me $50? You have to do that. You could put it to a super chat if that's what you want to do. You don't have to send me money in the So anybody that is wondering what my website is, you can check out my website in the description of my channel page. That will bring you to my website, which has my products on it. Also, I sell to 40 different stores, all that good stuff. So you might see them in a random store you walk into somewhere in the United States. You have to wait 30 minutes for the $50. I don't know what that means. You don't have to give me $50. If you do, that's very nice of you. You don't have to. So it's better just buy this website. I don't know. It's not like I make 100% profit on my website, bud. These aren't cheap to make. I know clay is cheap, but yeah. Hey, whatever. Just what, if people do super chats, they do super chats. Like, the business is not pure profit. Otherwise, things would be different. Oh, goodness. I'll check out your site. My cousins live in the U.S. If they want, I will. Nice. Thanks, Lauren. Yeah. Unfortunately, I only do ship within the United States. But you can most certainly find somebody in the United States that you know to ship it to you from me, which people have done before. I just don't want to have to deal with all the custom stuff. So, I don't. Ruthie Brown says, should I sub? I don't know. That is the question. Should you? It's like Shakespearean. To sub or not to sub? That is the question. for your sub. Hey, thank you. Appreciate that. Mud saying thank you. Like you are part of. Like, Mud thinks they're a representative of Benwolff Pottery. You think she wants to start? She was no. Wasn't rude. She was nice. Don't go scaring off everybody, Mud. She seemed very nice. No, I just want everyone to subscribe to me. Well, I appreciate that. Hey, whatever. If people like what they see, they can subscribe. If they don't want to have another person that just pops up on their feed every day. Hey, it's me, Ben Wolff. Remember me? Watch my video. You're taking your leave now? Yeah. Do you need a smoke break? Yeah. Hey, Joyce. You've always wanted to try doing this? I think you should try it. Aline? Thanks for popping in, Aline. Jennifer says, I'm back. I'm back, man. Welcome back to you. I'm still doing the same thing I was doing when you left. Hope your day is treating you well. Brother, you could personally make a pot the size of a UFO for me? Yeah, I mean, if it's, a UFO that's maybe 22 inches. Joyce coming out of the shell. Joyce is coming out of the shell today. Is today the day, Joyce? Is it gonna happen? You know what's happened the other day? I do remember, if I recall correctly. I think we were just about to hit 6,000 subs, guys. What is it at? It doesn't say on my screen. I have to click out and go to a different thing to look. Trust me, it might be. Alright, I'm hanging in there then. I'm making pots until it might happen. It's time to let Joyce, let her have her day. Joyce, you can say whatever you want. I will hold nothing against you. I promise you that. Pastor By says 5.97K. Guys, 30 more subscribers and we got 6,000. We might as well do it. Why don't you all just hit subscribe real quick to get to there. That's today's goal. If you enjoy what you're watching. If you don't bother. But it'd be cool if we did hit 6,000 today with you guys. With this group of very nice people that are in here. Sweet, congrats to you. Congrats to me or to Joyce for letting loose. If I wear a clay pot in my head, I think you mistake me. No, they call you a pothead. That's what they would do. I've worn clay pots in my head and they call me potheads. Raymond, I have no idea what that emoji thing is. Welcome to you. To you. No, I was just messing with you, Jennifer. Thank you, by the way. with the congrats with almost getting 6,000. Yeah, it'd be cool. It'd be cool if we hit 6,000 subs. That'd be fun. Because it's not just me, it's all of you guys have been supportive of the channel. Appreciate all those likes today too, guys. Getting there with these pots, which is good. Might need to do some sauces afterwards, maybe. Let's see what happens here. The thunderstorm has resided. Isn't it Jennifer? Jennifer Ricky? You're the one that lives in New York State? Were you guys? Is that it? I can't remember. I think you said that. Am I just making stuff up in my brain? I don't know. But if it was, is it thunder and lightning storms where you are? Salty. What's up, Salty? Are you salty? You mad? Manchester, New Hampshire. Okay, New Hampshire. Okay, that's a bit different. Manchester, New Hampshire. I haven't been up in New Hampshire in a while. Oh yeah, New Hampshire. We were talking about how Adam Sandler and Seth Meyers and Sarah Silverman were all right there. Right. Yes, you're getting storms too, though. All right, cool. I'm scanning the chat for my next move. Joyce is ready to pounce. All right, today's going to be the day for Joyce. And I'm loving it. Yes. Okay. It was. I'm sorry, Jennifer. I know. Like yesterday, I even forgot. Like, until I read the last name, and I was like, oh yeah, duh. We talked before. Yeah, I would like to try doing pottery someday. And I'm from Finland. Well, welcome to you from Finland. I'm in the United States, and I think you should try pottery. You might enjoy it. Took the chain off. I did not have any chains on you, Joyce. You can do whatever the heck you want. You've earned it. Slap that clay. It's just, I mean, all this stuff that we get. I mean, hey, whatever you guys are into. Oh, you deserve a lot of subscribers. When we plant seeds, we have to wait. That's how YouTube works. You're a good subscriber to recommend your website to others, and it brings in. I know. Yeah, well, that's cool. And I appreciate everybody does. Because yeah, no, I started doing live streams, and like I opened this channel years ago, like 17 years ago. I put up one video. I walked away from it, never did anything else. And then, was it last year? I started doing stuff again. So 6K, close to 6K in 1 year. It's pretty good. I would say. I'm not really like counting, but when you see it get close, you're like, oh, cool. You know? You don't, Joyce? Who was it? Was it one of you guys mentioned doing this eyes closed or blindfolded? I think we should try one. You think we should try one like that? Probably do a different style. Let me know in the chat. Say yes if you want me to try one, because I think that'd be fun to do. Joyce, nope. Yes, I challenge you for blindfold. Here we go. Joyce is out. Joyce is on the loose. Everybody run for the liars. There's a lot for lose. All right, that's a 70s movies reference that most people probably won't even get. Me, yes, I challenge you for blindfold. All right. I wish I could learn clay pottery. Yeah. Cool. I think you should. You're going to get to it. When you want to and when you find a place that will allow you to try it, I think you should just take the initiative and try it. So I did make 20 of these 4-pound pots. I don't know how I'm going to blind myself without proving to you I can't see anything. If I just stick clay in my eyes. I'm down to do it. I really don't want to put clay in my eyes. I've done way more ridiculous things here. Clay mask. Snapping at the heels. Yeah, there we go. Do you go to church? That's an oddly personal question. See, yes, I can do that. And say hi to her for me, by the way. I trust you feel. Yeah, I'll be honest. Definitely say hi to her. Tell her all the boys say hi. Mm-hmm. It is a bot. Don't punch my. Okay, we got some goofballs going on. There's some goofballs. All right, let me get a piece of clay ready. I have to figure out something to blindfold myself with. This should be for when I hit 6,000 subscribers, but we're getting close, I think, so. I don't know. Let me see what it's at. No, it's not showing. Hang on 1 second. Go like that. Doop-de-doop. Button, no buttons to press. We're gonna load. We only need 20 more subscribers. Mm-hmm. Now I'm watching pound this out together. See, make that clay your little wow. See, all right. Well, I will. I'm gonna do it blindfolded too, which is, yeah. I'm gonna try to do some blindfold. Sharma said hi. What's up, Sharma? Welcome to you. Hope you're doing well. Thanks for tuning in. Let me find like maybe a shirt. I got a Batman shirt. Seems appropriate. It ain't big enough, so I'm gonna have to go. I got a huge head. Hey. It would be nice if I could breathe too. Alright, well, I can't see shit. Whether you believe me or not, I don't really care, but I can't. Not even feel for where the tools were, so. Alright, guys. I don't need it to be going that fast. Oh, jeez. Pretty amazing how much we rely on our eyeballs. And now this C guy probably is making just the most ridiculous comments. Came in at a good time. All right. It's feeling like it's okay. Alright, I can't reach for tools. There we go. Oh, I feel like there is. There's a sponge on it. Alright, sponge is going to be to my left now. I'm going to leave the sponge over here. Okay. There we go. Hope the wheel's on. Okay. Let's line this up. Feels like a straight pot. Okay, this is like a taller straight pot. Let me put all this stuff. How fast is the wheel going? All right, here we go. I'm gonna go with one more rib. I'm gonna put a line. Let's see here. Where's should have lined up my tools so I know where stuff is. I might have to cut under after. Oh, found it. Shit, where is it? Am I in it? I'm in it. Definitely going slower than normal, and I know this is not the same. This is going to be a taller version of the pot I was doing without the little line in there. Oh, please don't. Yeah, this is where I'm worried about hitting it. Okay, let's see if I can get the... Oh boy. I wonder what this is going to look like. This is all messed up, guys, or what? I think I'm done. I'm going with it. Well, well, well. This is the part when he uses the force. I'm trying. Robin will be his eyes, yeah. Now I could say you are a dick, see? That's what I could say. My clay pot is so well, you guys can find the center. Nice. I think he's a marvelous Dr. Strange. Yeah, I'm very strange. Breathe, everybody. Looks good, I like it. Alright, well, it came out. I mean, it came out. Gail says perfect. All right. If Gail says perfect, that's perfect. It's not. Yeah. This will pass. This will be for sale at my either online or at the shop. It will pass. I do want to clean up. I've never done a scallop blindfolded. I have done blindfolded. I guess this is my second time. Second time, yeah. I believe it's my second time. I mean, that is the truth right there. Adam, thanks so much. Yeah, so Passerby says, see folks, pottery is really that easy. That's the trick. That is the big pottery secret. That it's easy. Passerby figured it out. It's the truth. Now let's juggle these pots. So whoever asked, or maybe it was, what's her name? Oh yeah, Jennifer Redgate. There you go. There, I did it for you. I did it. I did it. Yeah. Inspection time for everybody. Quality control. My subscribers are the quality control for the Blindfold request. Good thing I didn't break out the stamp, because my stamp would have been upside down probably. It happened. It happened. I have one of Ben's blindfolded pots. I love it. Oh, you do? That was okay. So this is the third time, because I did a blindfold. Or no, you have the one-handed pot. Or was it the blindfold, George? I can't remember. I'm so sorry. I know you have one of them. He is transformed out of Doctor Strange Potter. There we go. Learn. Now you're getting there. Great work, Ben. Be right back taking the dog outside. Cool. Jennifer says, beautiful. Thank you, guys. Appreciate it. Appreciate all the likes, guys. 125 likes. Sheesh. Time for a sip of water. I need to make some sauces. That's what needs to happen. Oh, I haven't been on here. Oh, well. Oh, that's right, yeah. Oh, I see what's going on, Joyce. You've been having a drinky poo. Now I get it. That's why I let it loose. Alright. I'm going to have myself a drinky poo as well, just with water. Cheers to everybody watching. Cheers to everybody here and that has subscribed today and hung out today. To all my regulars, I appreciate you more than you know. Now let's get some sausage mashed. It's a saucy kind of saucery day. Shit. I dropped my most important tool in the mud bucket. I'm actually pretty surprised at that that scallop blindfold pot. It came out pretty good. Not gonna toot my own horn or nothing. Choice, I wish. Jennifer with the cheers. All right, there's some cheers. I'm eating snacks, guys. All right, glad to know. Everybody is happy to know that you're eating. What are you eating? Why don't you share what you're eating with everybody? I think you should. That's the combo. I know. I'm the same way, Jennifer. But I just can't. If it's too hot, I don't even eat. No point. There's no point. And then I get a big headache later on. Hey, JM, what's going on? Hope you're doing well. Nice to see you. You just missed a blindfold. Jennifer in the chat asked me to do a blindfold challenge, and I made that blindfold. That was fun. 4-pound blindfold challenge. Maybe I'll make a short from the whatever, but that's what's going on here. There's my call to work. All right, passerby, hope you have a great day. Very night. It's night for you. It's very late night for you. Wait a minute. So your call into work is 4:45 in the morning. Oh. So it's day shift for you. That's right. Hope you have a great day shift, man. Karen, can you say hi? Can I say hi, Sophie? I just did. Hi, Sophie. Welcome to you, Karen, by the way. Sharma said hi. What's up, Sharma? James, is that mine? It's going to be for sale on my website for $1 million. You can most certainly purchase it. With $1 million pot. I should put it up there as a joke. $1 million blindfold flower pot. I'll glaze it with some glaze that's not even mined anymore. Yeah. Cheers. Yeah. Cheers to you, buddy. Thank you so much as always. It's always a pleasure. I'm sure I'll catch up with you soon. And may the force be with you there. Ray Skywalker. I don't know, I'm just making up a weird name. Maybe you're Obi-Wan Kenobi. I'm old Ben Kenobi. You're Chewbacca. How about Chewbacca? Passerby sounds like a Chewbacca. Karen says thank you. Oh, you're welcome. Thank you for popping in. Hope you're doing well. E5 said hi. Hey, what's up? What are you making? Now I'm making saucers. I made 24-pound pots, and now I'm making saucers to go with them. I also made a big 4-pound blindfold challenge pot. So I guess 21 4-pound pots. That's what I'm making. What you doing? Yeah, have a great day, passerby. Yeah, everybody, let's all say have a great day, passerby. Passerby is an awesome human being. Chewbacca, as he will now be known. I don't know why. Probably because of the Cantina references. Chewie. Watching from South Africa. Cool. Rihanna, welcome to you. Hope you're having a great day. Or, I guess it's night for you. What's the biggest thing you've ever made? Inappropriate for me to tell you. No, I'm kidding. For pottery, it's about 24, 26 inch pot. Jennifer says, hello, South Africa. There you go. Thanks for the 129 likes, guys. E5 says, I watched your Vibor kiln review. Oh, nice. Cool. Yeah, I have another. They sent me another kiln. I have 2 Vibor kilns now, so I have to do another video with this with the other Vibor kiln that they sent me. So I'll be working on that soon. The one they sent me has like programmable holds, so that should be interesting to try out. They sent me 2 wheels and 2 kilns, so very cool. They seem pretty cool so far. You got one, firing it now. I wish I had the programmable, but not available in Canada. Oh, it's not? Okay, see, these are good things. I wish they would tell me. I guess I would have to research that all on my own, but it better be available in the United States because I'm doing a review on it. So, yeah, we'll see what happens. I opened it, made sure everything was okay. I do need to make something for it, but I think actually I might just use one of my my wife's little bud vases because she makes beautiful bud vases. So I might use one of those for a test, and I'll be able to set the holds, which will be interesting. That way, because the one without the programmable stuff, it literally, it was like an hour and 15 minutes for it to get fully to cone 6, cone 5, cone 6, and it was ridiculously fast. So, yeah. I mean, it's great for if you already have a bisque piece, but to slow it down, I mean, you can do it manually. You can go up a little bit, let it hold it, just go up in 100-degree increments really slow, but to be able to set it, it's a little bit better. Hey, what's up, Q? Smidge, what's up? How are you? Hope you're doing well. Welcome to you. Usually get these streams on time. Yeah, I went live at noon today. Oh, around noon. Sheesh, yeah, okay. This is going to be a longer stream than normal, I guess. Guys, I think can somebody check my channel page? Did we hit 6,000 subs today? Looks like we were just about to. All I needed was 20 more. 20 more people. That's all. That's all you guys need to do. Just out of the 68, if you all just hit subscribe, then I would have it. And that mission will be accomplished. I don't normally ask for subs. That's why I got a shirt that says it. This is embarrassing. Could you please subscribe to my channel? Almost there, 5.8. All right, so all we need is 20 more people. Sweet. There you go, guys. 20 of you. 20 of you just subscribe, we're good. Might not happen today. You never know. I think y'all should. Thank you, Jennifer, for looking it up. Oh, 5.8. Yeah, 5.98. That's still It's still 20, is it not? Oh, so it would have been 200. I was thinking, yeah, it's only 20 more people. Yeah, 20 more people sub, we're good. We're gonna hit the 6,000 mark. Should be really fun. I think that'd be cool for the day. Going strong. Yeah, all right. That channel's growing. It's fun. It's fun to do. I'm having fun. Getting to chat with all you guys while I work. Saucer, I'll do a flip for likes. There you go. Flip for likes and subs. This man is stupid. What if I dance? Will you guys subscribe if I dance? I suck at dancing. Yeah, I do too, Jennifer. I can play music. I play guitar, bass, drums, keyboards. And I've been in many bands, but to dance, I really need some liquid courage, basically, and the right songs. It's gotta be old school, like oldies. Not just a hip hop thing. I guess I could do the hip hop thing. Really get me into dancing, yeah. I'm gonna break out the old Elvis or something. I don't know. Well, I'm with you. I can shake the camera, and then it makes it look like I'm dancing. Family reunions. Yeah, okay. Yeah, see, I don't know. Dancing is I don't know. I've always said I could play the music for the people dancing, but I can't dance. But I have in the past. Well, saucer time is a little different than those flower pots, right, guys? Thank you so much for the 136 likes today. Appreciate that. And to all the new subscribers, we're almost at 6,000 subs, so I think we only needed 20 more, guys. And we all did it. We got to 6,000. That'd be cool. Just do it. Do it. You know it to be true. La-di-da-di, la-di-da-di-da. I'm still pretty psyched about that. I don't know if anybody's new that's popping in, but I made this earlier in the stream blindfolded. So that was fun. It's a 4-pound pot. I like it. I have it off to the side just staring at it. Like I really didn't, there's nothing that I see that I really messed up on it. So, it was cool. Tough looking because I have a light behind the camera. Sometimes when I stare into the phone, what the heck am I looking at? Amelia, what's up, Amelia? We got hi. I love spinning pottery. Nice, awesome. Yeah, this is what I do for a living. I'm a potter. So I made 21 4-pound planters, and I'm making the sausage right now in this stream. That's what I did today. One of them I made a different style pot, blindfolded. That was fun to do. But I needed a batch of scalloped rim pots. Similar to this. This is the blindfolded one. So we came up with similar to that, but I needed 20 of them to get my pots back in stock on the website because I am out. So welcome to you, Amelia. If you're new here, appreciate you popping in and saying hi. And we are just about to hit 6,000 subscribers right here. So if you want to subscribe and see more, you are welcome to. And I go live often. I'm only doing this pandering crap today, like saying, oh, let's do it because we're about to hit 6,000. So I think it'd be fun to do that. Jennifer, I was going to ask what your wife did, or if she helps you with the pots. Hopefully you don't. Oh, I don't mind you asking. She helps me for sure. She doesn't like being on camera. So today she's probably taking pictures for the website. She does tons of stuff. She carries down all this clay for me at this point. So she is my everything. She does so much stuff for me. It's ridiculous. With me, not for me. She does not work for me. We work together. But yeah, she works with me full time. It took a while to get to the point where we're at, but being able to work full time and be with each other all day, aside from when I'm on the live, is pretty awesome. So, are you married, Jennifer? 143 likes, guys. Wow, thank you. Appreciate that. It's awesome. I see a bunch of hearts coming up. Thank you. It's funny to see. Hey, thank you. Appreciate you. Thanks for tuning in. I'm sorry, I only speak English, so and read English. So, but let's see. I do know what Bravo means. Thank you. Well, it doesn't look like we're gonna hit 6,000. We were close. We were close, guys. All we needed was, what, 20 more subscribers, so I don't think it's happening today, but that's okay. We'll have to do that tomorrow. We'll have to hit the goal tomorrow. And then, what's the next goal? Oh man. You're just watching a potter in his basement laughing at himself. Chat is so quiet. Everybody be quiet. The chat is trying to sleep. Chat needs a rest. Hey Morgan, how's it going? It's great, nice work. Oh, thank you for translating. Appreciate that. Nice. Appreciate you, Morgan Harris, and thank you for tuning in. Shall we look at what we did, what I did with you guys watching? Would you like to see the end results of today's throwing? At least this. I see some faces popping up. Thank you. Oh, now it's a Theodore Roosevelt. That's just so stupid. I'm gonna headbutt the camera. That good enough for you? I just saw it. I didn't replay. All right. So there you go with the blindfold pot. And then let's grab the camera. Oh, why is this not showing now? Give me 1 second. I'm having technical difficulties. As the day draws to an end, we see the potter cleaning his tools and observing his work. He's failed. It had to be a David Attenborough voice. I don't know why. That's what it said to me. Ah! All right. Get you on the next live. Sounds good, Jennifer. Take care. Thanks for popping in. All right, so here are the pots that I made today so far. Xavier, what's up? Welcome to you. So I did all these. Gail is back right when I'm showing everybody what I did. I'm about to be done for a bit. So yeah, we did 20 4-pound pots, and then a batch of saucers. Here's stuff that's up here drying. Those are some 10-pound pots. These are the little 2-pound pots. Stack of the 2-pound pots over there from yesterday. And then here's some saucers I just did real quick. So yeah, that's what happened today. And I will try to tune in live tomorrow. Not exactly sure if I will be able to or not, but I'm going to try. So thank you for everybody new to the channel that subscribed today. We almost hit 6,000 subs. It's crazy to me. Those numbers are crazy. But anyway, yeah, appreciate everybody. Maybe we'll hit that mark tomorrow or whenever I go live again. And hope everybody has a beautiful day, night, whatever it may be. Be well. Was it? Be well? What do you always say, Gail? I don't know. Doesn't really matter. You get the point. I hope you have a great whatever it may be. All right. Take care, guys, and I will catch you on the flippity flip. Be kind. There it is. Be kind. Make sure you rewind your VHS tapes as well. Be kind and rewind this stream. I'm such a dork. All right. Later, guys.